not sure if you can see the window behind me, but we are having quite a snowstorm here in West Michigan right now. So it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I don't like the cold. It's really nice to be inside. But I do have to drive in it, so I want to start stream kind of quickly and just get going here. So welcome in. I know it's gonna take people a minute to get in here, but hi, we're back. We're in the deer costume. Um, I am just gonna do we're just gonna do the easy seated self healing practice. So, regardless of your accessibility level, regardless of where you're at, what you're doing, you can sit in your bed and do this. I know if many of you have been here before, you've heard the story of me doing this in my hospital bed. Um, but you could do, like I'm doing this right now. I'm on a lovely faux fur rug in my living room. And I'm just going to sit here and be cozy and do basically it's a lot of pressure points, a lot of self-massage. Qigong is a really beautiful energy practice, so we're shifting and moving this energy that gets stuck in different parts of our bodies, kind of moving it throughout our bodies, helping our organs work better, helping our joints, our bones, like I said, we're going to do different pressure points, so essentially they affect different organ systems within our bodies. Lots good, Anon. Welcome in. Glad to see you. We're just going to do the seated Qigong practice. So feel free to join us. I was just saying, you can do this from anywhere, sitting on the floor in your house, sitting in your bed. Maybe in a computer chair it might be a little bit more difficult, just to give yourself enough room to, bend, put your feet together and find those pressure points on the base of our feet. So, but welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for always popping in here. I appreciate you. Look at that little diamond. Look at you. Look at your little VIP badge. Thanks for being here always. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope that everything's been, that you felt some pressure taken off of you and felt just like you can chill a little bit. So we're just relaxing in here. We're gonna do some good work for our bodies. Kind of bring our minds back to center, bring our bodies back to center as well. I'm so glad to hear that. I've been healing, really, really focusing on my health. I'm not sure, I know you're not on Instagram a ton, but yeah, I've been sick for a while. Oh, Goddess Kiara. Is it Kiara? Kiara? Okay, I was trying to I was actually wondering if you're going to pop in here. This is so funny. I was like, I better go live because it's about that time. You guys all held me accountable, just like, by us talking about it. For me, I really gotta tell people I'm gonna do things. Because I can say I'm gonna do it in my head, but if nobody's holding me accountable, then I'm very likely to skip things or not follow through or not hold myself to these things. Not that I want to be that way, of course, but just that, I'm not letting anybody down, basically, is kind of the mentality. So it's good for me to say I'm going to do things to people that I care about, that I want to, meet, get to know more, share time with. It's one thing for me to say, Qigong is so powerful, and to do it myself, and I love it, but the whole point of me, as soon as I learned about it, I wanted to tell everyone. It was like, this changed my life so much, like from where I was 4 years ago when I found it to now, like, that I was like, I need to share this with people. Like, it felt like a soul's calling, right? Like, I didn't have much of a choice. Oh, you're so awesome. Once iPhone notified me I came by. Oh, I'm so glad. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Um, Scalda oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. It has been a long time, I know. I've been alright. Dude, how have you been? What's new? How's your lady? Um, yeah, it's been a it's been a healing journey, and a lot of times it's like we know what to do for our bodies, or we know what to do for our like mental state, and we can think about doing it, and it's almost like our brain is like okay with that and then not doing it. It's okay with thinking about us doing it. It's like, oh yeah, that's almost as good as us doing it. It's like, no. No, I gotta really do it. Gotta do my healing practice. I gotta eat organic. I gotta, do these things that I know are good for my body. Um, because it's kind of like, I don't want to say life or death, but my body gets to the state where I'm so sick, and um, not sick like coughing sick. Hey, Dead Chrome. But I have reproductive cycle issues. So my body just gets really, I get really nauseous. I end up throwing up for a week straight. Can't eat anything for a week. And just kind of like live off reserves and like drink water, and so it's not good. Sorry, that's TMI. I know health stuff is kind of weird for people. Um, I've been dealing with it since 2014 now, so I've just kind of just like normal practice for me. But oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's the hard thing is, um, we want approval from others. That's human nature. Um, but oftentimes, like, people don't even approve of themselves. They don't even understand themselves. They don't know enough about themselves, because they've spent their whole life focused outward on everyone else. And well, if everyone else can behave and perform the way that makes me feel comfortable, then I don't really need to deal with my triggers or my issues, or I don't need to look at my own, I don't need to go within. Hey, Dead Chrome! Hey, Awesome! Oh my goodness, welcome in, guys. Um, but oftentimes people don't even fully understand themselves. And I know my aunts and uncles are well meaning people. Um, and the ones who give the most advice about what other people should be doing are the ones who aren't really doing much themselves, because they've spent their whole lives focused on what other people need to be doing. So, um, so take that with a grain of salt, of course, because I don't know this person, but um, what I would say is free Onyx. Onyx, welcome in. Michael Mantis is Onyx. Welcome in, Onyx. Dude, you are so welcome here. Buttsbot, just get a dog. That's the only. A Buttsvillion Butts. Thanks, Buttsbot. Yeah, the only approval you need is a dog. Oh, thank you. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? I wonder where the bell is. I'm sorry, Jigs. I have absolutely no idea where I put that bell. It's a very nice bell, everyone. It makes a very lovely sound. I should know to get the chimes and the. You dorks. Mr. Skelm, oh my god. Hi, it's so good to see you. I can't believe you're actually in my stream. Welcome in. Wow, all my friends from all my other channels that I just chill in. Feroce Bloke, what's good? Oh my gosh, that's a fair few bells. Jigs always goes crazy with the bells. Ding ling 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 ling. Um, Roust. Oh shoot, Roust, what's good? Welcome in, dude. Yo, K Dog. um, Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so glad you're all here. You guys are amazing. Jigs, I'm so glad you're in here. Yeah, yeah, that's a Jigs thing. That's the Jigs entrance. Ding ling 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 ling. And I always have to run around trying to find this bell because like just misplace things all the time. It's been so long since I've streamed. I'm like, where's all my crap? Who knows, man? Should be right here though, I would think. Ding ling 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 ling. I see the chimes. I know the chimes are up here. Look at these cool chimes. My parents got me these from a fair trade store. This is my, you didn't see my deer Halloween costume? Dude, I took some fire photos in this. Took some fire pictures of my parents. My parents have a huge backyard. Look at this. I got an Amazon gift card for, I love changing my flights when I'm in the airport. If they're like, hey, does anyone want to skip their flight and get a voucher? I'm like, give me that voucher. I don't care. I'll stay in the airport forever. I love it here. I have so much fun in airports. You guys can probably imagine. I always meet someone. Last time I met this amazing mom and her daughter. I should have gotten their contact info because they were so great, and I can't remember her name now. Should have written it down. They didn't know where they were going, and I was like, these people look lost. And they look at me and they're like, this girl looks friendly, and I'm like, I'm super friendly. And they're like, trying to figure out where they're going, and I'm like, oh, I'm going there too. I'm like, I just came to get some food. That's why I walked all the way over to the side of the airport. So then we all got sandwiches together, and then we walked to our side of the airport, and it was so great. What was I saying before that, though? I love airports so much. Dang, y'all. There's so many people in here. Dimmy. Okay, anyway, this is my Halloween costume. I love people. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No-eyed. What? It's like a thing like that, right? There's so I know this joke. I think. Oh, I know. Shoot. What is it? Oh my gosh, you guys are so distracting. I love you. No eyes. No eyes, dear. No eye deer. That's what it is. Why is that funny? Oh my god. No eye butts. Oh, crap. Oh man, where were we? What the heck was that original story about? I was like, I was totally on track there. I felt for a second. Anyway, this is my deer costume. I wore this for Halloween. I love it. I wore this to hand out candy to kids. It was awesome. I think I had a full face of makeup. I did the deer makeup. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can see the really cute deer makeup I did. It was awesome. It was so much fun. I never wear makeup. These are just my eyelash extensions. I don't put even when I put on makeup, I don't do I never do foundation or any of that crap. Why would I do that? Look at my skin. I'm sorry. Why? Why would I cover up beautiful skin? And my cute little freckly thingies. They used to be super prominent. It was like 3 right in a row, and I called it Orion's belt right on my cheek. Whew, holy cow, that was a good one. I feel good after laughing. Wow, there's 20 people in here. Hi, friends. For as much crap today has been still redeemable, though. Work tomorrow, won't lie, that's literally amazing. Your girl gets to glow bright. Oh, yes. What do you call 2 deers with no eyes? Oh my god, I don't know. Why are you doing this to me, Mr. Scalm? You're killing me. I know I missed chat. That's what I came over here for. Easy food. Oh no. Two venison burgers. Butt Spot is on it. No, I butts. That made me laugh so hard. Ha, it's a joke. I get jokes. Oh, dead crumb. Yes. Oh, Amazon gift card. Thank you. That's how I got this deer costume. Basically, the vouchers they give you now are like, so this was like a Delta gift card credit. So then I got to like split it up amongst where I wanted the gift card to go. So I put like $100 towards Amazon, $150 in flight credits, and then like some random other stuff I got myself. I think I did like a $50 Starbucks card because I was like, I never get Starbucks. And I can get a pumpkin spice latte, which I totally didn't do. I never go there. I've been there like 6 times in my life. I don't I don't know. Why would I do that? I can make myself stuff that's way better. Not full of artificial sugar. Um, yes, there's so many good people in here. I love you guys. I hope you're doing all great. It's been a good weightlift to finally come out. Yes, yes, girl. Oh, I'm so proud of you. It's scary. It's scary for our families to know who we are. It's scary, really, I want to say. Our families are worried for us because they love us, because they want life to be easy as possible for us. You know, they don't want us to go through struggles. They don't want us um, to go through bullying or ridicule, or it's like they have a lot of fears that makes sense, and they grew up in a different mindset where they were ridiculed for being themselves. You were ridiculed for everything in the 70s as a kid. Like, geez, you couldn't even stand up and answer a question without, you know. So I think a lot of it is that mentality. And what we're realizing now as a society is like the more we are ourselves, like the more we shine, the more people love that. Like the TikTok era is here, like, and take that for what it is, but what I see it as is people can express themselves and make content, and they don't have to be famous. They don't have to have a TV show to be recognized anymore, They don't have to struggle their way to the top. It's like we're content creators, and that's really kind of cool. Is the more that we shine, the more that we are ourselves, like the more people who follow us, and the more we follow our path that lights us up and makes us feel good and like feels right to us, like kind of the more we do shine. Like it's kind of like this ongoing effect. So hella scary, I won't lie. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. See, I think that's the biggest part is there's always going to be people who ridicule us. And like I said before, the people who are ridiculing are usually the ones who are ridiculing themselves, never really accepted themselves, don't really understand themselves, maybe haven't fully opened up to who they are, maybe haven't even gone within to know who they are. So, um, I think the less that we focus on what other people are thinking about us, and the more we focus on how we feel good and like what makes us feel good, and um, what brings us joy in this life, like everything else kind of can fall away. And I think that's what life is about, is finding something that really brings us joy and continuing to do that, despite what our mind is trying to tell us. Okay, I still don't know where that chime is. Let me go look for that bell really quick, and then we do gotta get going, because that was the whole point, is that, oh crap, we got 20 minutes. We gotta do our practice. I love you guys. It is snowing like crazy out, and I wanted to leave a little bit earlier. Okay, I'll ring bells for you later. Um, oh, and I do have to. I just got a call from my ex who said Elin wanted to see me for like an hour after school, so I'll pick him up. I'm gonna try to pick him up from school. We'll see. It is snowing like crazy here. Do you want to see it? Can you see it? Actually, can you see it in the back? Let's see. We'll do this really quick. We're gonna just flip it. Flip it. Snowing. Snowing. Snowing a lot. Anyway. I'm glad you stopped by. It means a lot. Oh, you guys are still flipped around. Hang on. There we are. Oh yeah, it is. Come to Michigan. Come to actually, if you love snow, you can live in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's very cheap up there and beautiful. You're like 40 between like, oh no. My friend just texted me 3 words. Boxed mashed potatoes. Nothing against you personally if you like boxed mashed potatoes. Those are not potatoes in my eyes. They're not. Potatoes are such an easy thing to make and cook. I will never eat boxed mashed potatoes. Never seen snow cries in South African. Dude, oh my god. It's really beautiful. There's like a weird sense of peace about it. Like, snow is a really cool, freaky thing. Yeah, real mashed potatoes with the skins on them. Yeah, I'm I don't do russet potatoes, personally, unless they're peeled. But I like red skin potatoes or the golden buttery potatoes. Those are good. Anything with real thin skins I don't mind, but my body's not a big. Oh, our snow immediately turns to ice if it doesn't melt. That's so scary. That's when it gets really scary. Snow in the summer, rain all year round. Sound at night when you lay in the snow and just listen to it snow. Exactly. It's literally like, oh, it gives me goosebumps. It's like such a sense of peace. Like, or you go for a walk early in the morning in the fresh snow and nobody's out yet, and it's just like, oh, wow. It's crazy. I can't express it because the snow like dampens everything, right? It like puts like like when you're wearing earmuffs, right? You've got like earmuffs over everything and nothing really moves. Everything's kind of sleeping still. Really, really beautiful. I gotta create a command so that anytime you guys do Pokecatch, then then I'll be Pokecatching too. Okay. So I have an appointment at 1, and it's about an hour away. And I need to leave. That means I need to leave by noon. And it's currently 11:45, so that gives me literally 15 minutes. We had a 30-minute practice that we're gonna do, but we're gonna just do the shorter practice. I love talking to you guys so much. It makes me super, super happy. We could just do some of this practice, but this one makes more sense. Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear it okay. So this is how I do it. This is silly, I know. But basically I've got this awesome course that I bought 4 years ago now, that's no longer available on Udemy. So although you can't buy it, we get to follow along together and do all the practices that I've locked in for life. So really grateful for this teacher, Lee Holden. He has studied with all of the teachers. He actually went to I need to read up on his story a little bit more. Sorry, my nose is running like crazy out here. It's cold, you know? Look at this tail though. So cute. Okay. Okay. So, Queen dog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know the tail, dude. It's so cute though. Okie dokie, friends. Let's do this. So, Qigong is this amazing practice, helps us heal our internal organs, joints, body pains, aches, chronic pains, chronic illnesses, insomnia, depression. It helps bring clear energy to our minds. So, I hope you enjoy it. You'll be following the moves along with me, and I'm going to be following the moves along with my teacher. And we're going to be listening to his words as he describes the practice and what each movement is doing for our bodies. Awesome. Ross, I'm glad you're here. Yes, body, mind, and soul. Let's get it. All right, y'all are great. Let's do it. Typically, this is for evening practice,
This Qigong
but
set
it's
is
good for
great
any time of
for
the day.
insomnia and a better night's rest. Let's begin with both hands up by the heart. Take a nice deep breath into the center of the chest.
Let me know if the sound is
Breath
okay.
relax and open. And then bring the hands out to the sides, pull the shoulder blades together, and palms come back to the center of the chest. Let's establish a nice deep breathing, a rhythmic flow in and through the chest. Inhale
And Qigong is all
expand the
about
lungs, open the
relaxation,
chest.
so be comfortable, be
Exhale around
relaxed.
the back, expand between the shoulder.
But yeah, Qigong is just easy body movements, lots of breathing with the movements. So breathing in, we're moving, stretching apart, breathing out, kind of coming together. But we're just working with the breath. Qigong is a practice that actually teaches us how to relax. So you're about to reach enlightenment. This is really amazing. It's also great for anti-aging. So if you're feeling old, stiff, stuck, it helps move the energy and get our minds moving and reverse our any aging in our body. Breathing is arguably the most important thing, truly.
Blades. Deep breathing energizes the body and calms the mind and emotions. The energy that we'll cultivate in this routine brings us back to a place of being centered and balanced.
And you don't have to go along with me. Go at your own pace.
And exhale. Feel the chest sink back. Just lengthen out your breath. Make it longer, slower, and deeper. Take the hands back to the center of the chest. Palms face up. And we'll do a little spiraling movement where the thumbs turn over and stretch. This will clear tension out of the neck and shoulders. Spiral in and extend out,
So
turning
you
the
take our
thumbs
hands
over.
like this, spiraling.
And then lean your head over to one side, press away with the opposite arm, and slowly roll the head back and
Seems
forth
weird, but
across
we're
the
just
shoulder.
kind of twisting our arms
Breathe
a bit,
into the stretch.
and then stretching
Use
our
your
neck.
breath as a way to clear tension and tightness.
Breathing very
You
slowly
can do that by
and stretching
exhaling
very
all
slowly.
the way out. And then come over to the other side. Gently roll the head back and forth across the shoulder. Again, deep breathing
You
will
don't
help
want to
to
stretch
clear
your neck
tension and
too
tightness
far
out of the muscles,
backwards, but you
or any
do want to
emotional
kind of
stress that might be held in this part of the body.
roll it back over your
Just
shoulder.
gently roll the head back and forth, and then bring the chin to the chest. And we'll do the other side. So spiral inwards and extend and reach through the pinky finger. The back of the hands are forward. Come behind you and spiral. Extend, reach
So
the
then our
fingers
hands
towards
are
the
the
floor.
other way.
Lean the head towards the shoulder. Gently roll the head back and forth. Feel the movement like a deep massage within the muscles, releasing tension and tightness. Again, breathe into it. Now take your arms in front of you. We'll do a few pressure points on the front of the wrist. Take your thumb and massage the inside of the wrist. It's about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist. Massage between those tendons and go all the way down right to the crease of the wrist. Then come over to the left side of the wrist, which will stimulate some hard points. All these pressure points on the inside of the wrist are good for emotional balance and better sleep. Especially this point right here at the crease of the wrist on the pinky finger side. That will really help to clear your
it's not
mind.
mandatory. Yeah, nobody's
We'll do the other
watching
side,
you.
massaging with the right thumb between the tendons, about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist.
I cannot guarantee you're not being watched by
Just
somebody.
work some pressure points all the way down
But I'm not watching
to
you.
the crease of the wrist, right near the hand. And those points in the middle help to clear anxiety or emotional tension. Then come over to the right side of the wrist, right by that pinky finger side, right at the crease of the wrist. This is a hard point. We use this for insomnia and for better sleeping. And then just walk the thumb back a little bit and then forward. Massage the crease of the wrist and that point. Take a deep breath.
Thank you all for being here, by the way. I appreciate it.
And shake it out. Good. Now let's knock those points together. So we're going to knock the wrists over each other. Relax the wrists and the
Just
arms.
real gently.
And just let them knock together. Then switch sides. Knock the wrists together. Relax the hands. And stimulate all those points that we just massaged with the thumbs. This will increase that flow of energy to those points. It gets it deeper into the body and allows it to circulate. Just relax now and feel the sensations in your hands. Feel a lightness, a buzz, a tingling. And then take the soles of your feet together. Interlock your fingers. And we'll start a movement called turtleneck. We're going to exhale as we come down.
I love this one. It feels
Inhale
so
as
good.
we float up. Do a nice little rhythmic flow with the spine as you stretch and open your hips. And when we do this movement, it brings relaxing energy into the nervous system. It helps to clear any energy you might have picked up today that you need to let go of before a restful night's sleep. Now hold the stretch. Bring your elbows out over your shins and just take some deep breaths all the way down into your lower abdomen. Relax into the stretch. And then slowly come up. And now we'll begin to work some pressure points through the feet and the legs, massaging the arches of the feet, and then come up through the lower legs. Just do some pressure points really close to the shin bone. And we'll work this first meridian line as it comes up close to the knee. And then back down that same line. So your thumbs are close to the shin bone and pushing in with firm pressure. The points here in the lower legs are good for mental relaxation and calmness. And then massage a point about 3 inches up from the ankle. You'll find a tender spot there, so massage with your thumbs. This is a special point for insomnia. This balances the yin energy of the body. It's called the 3 yin meeting points, and it helps to keep your mind calm. And now massage the top of the feet with your fingertips. The points between the first and the second toe help to balance mental energy. It's also good for headaches or excessive thinking. Now massage up the inside of the legs. This is more the middle of the calf. It's a second meridian line as it goes up the legs. Go up and then come back down. And then we'll work our way down to the bottom of the feet and just massage all along the arches of the feet. The points along the bottoms of the feet, again, help to bring energy down through the body. They release stress and tension and clear mental anxiety or excessive thinking. This point right under the ball of the big toe is special for insomnia. It's called the bubbling springs. It's the lowest point of the meridians on the body. So by massaging it, it drops the energy down into the body. And now let's walk the thumbs up the back of the calves. This is the kidney meridian. It's the water element, so it brings this sense of flow and relaxation into the mind and the body. Come back to the feet, and then we'll do the meridian lines in the upper leg. So take your right elbow and press from the knee through the tendon lines and the muscles, the inside of the leg, all the way to the hip. And then from the hip, go back down to the knee. So the elbow is a big enough surface that it will get all three meridian lines as it moves from the knee to the hip. It's a nice stretch for the inside of the legs, releases tension, and clears blocked energy in these yin pathways of the body. The yin pathways are really about emotional balance and mental clarity. Let's do the other side. So use the left elbow, press in from the knee all the way up to the hip. Breathe into it, feel the stretch and the pressure points. The combination of stretching and doing self-massage opens the body in a deeper way. Feel that hip stretch and then come back to the center.
Every time I do this, I'm like, man, this whole practice
Open the legs
feels so
wide,
good.
take your
Why
hands
don't I do
behind you
this
and
more
just scoot the
often?
legs out as wide as you can. And then lean over to the left side. The left hand is going to hold the lower leg or the foot. The right hand's going to press down the inside of the leg and then come to the chest. Inhale as you come to the chest and exhale and push down the leg. This one helps to guide and direct chi through the meridian lines down the inside of the leg. Stretching the hamstrings not only releases tension in the legs, but it releases tension through the entire body. Breathe into it and let it flow. And then slowly come back to the center. We'll switch sides. Holding the right foot with the right hand and flowing and pressing down the inside of that right leg with the left arm.
Hey Google, what time is it?
Inhale to the chest. Exhale and push down. Breath, flow, and stretch all moving together to create a shift in your energy. Shifting from any tension or tightness into a place of deeper relaxation. As you let go of tension, your body becomes more centered and balanced, and we can rest and sleep much better. Exhale and flow down, and then to the center. And just stretch forward. We'll come down onto our backs now, so go ahead and lie down, get comfortable, and hug the knees into the chest. Hugging the knees allows the low back to relax. It's a simple stretch, but it has a profound release of tension throughout the entire body. Do a little rocking left and right. Just massage your kidneys and your low back into the mat or into the floor. Take a deep breath all the way down into the hips, the waist, and the low back. By hugging the knees into the chest, it releases pressure around the kidneys and the adrenal glands. So by hugging the knees and rocking, it's going to switch our energy from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic. The sympathetic is our stress response, and the parasympathetic is our relaxation response. Bring both feet flat onto the floor. And cross the arms over the chest. Go ahead and lift up on one shoulder blade and then the other. Make a little space between the upper back and the shoulder blades. And then completely relax the arms on top of the chest. No tension there. Let your knees rest together so your feet are wide enough so the knees can just touch and rest together and allow the hips to relax. This is called the rejuvenation pose. Focus on deep abdominal breathing. So inhale, allow the breath to drop down into the lower abdomen. And exhale, feel the abdomen relax towards your spine. This pose brings restful, rejuvenating energy into the entire system. Breathe, relax, and let go. Feel the upper back, the lower back, and the hips finding a balanced alignment. Let the neck and the head just drop back. Consciously relax your jaw and the muscles around your face. Just take a few minutes to come back to your center. Let go of the stress, the worries, and challenges of the day. Feel supported by the earth and surrender. Now slowly open the arms. Let one arm fold out to your sides and let the other one unfold out to the other side. Straighten both legs. Feel a nice flow of energy down through the extremities all the way down to your hands. Nice flow of energy down the legs to the feet. And we'll we'll do a sound called the triple warmer sound. This is the sound that we use for insomnia. It helps to take any tension in your mind and drop it down through the body and all the way out through the legs.
You can stay
So
laying
take a deep
down.
breath
I'm
in
just going to sit
through
up
the nose.
because
Let it
I'm on a
rise up from the
schedule
belly,
today.
through the ribs, all the
Well,
way
we're
up
going to
into
do
your
the triple
chest.
warmer sound together. So even if you didn't do the practice, do this sound with
And then
us.
exhale with the sound, which is
It's like whispering the word he, okay? Very
all the
long,
way out.
drawn
It's done
out
in a
as a
whisper.
sigh.
Do that again. Inhale from the belly all the way up through the chest. Make the sound on the exhale. Do that again. Inhale into the abdomen. Let it rise up through the rib cage all the way to the chest. Exhale from the chest all the way down with the sound. Try to exhale all the way out and a full deep breath in. Let it roll up to the chest. Long exhale all the way out.
Sinuses are
Feel the sound clearing
feeling the
mental
cold
tension,
and the dry.
quieting your
Gotta
mind,
get my
and
humidifier
preparing
out.
your body for a deep and restful sleep. If there's any tension or tightness still left in your body, go ahead and do that sound one more time and feel that area.
I know there are the
relax.
six healing sounds. This is, he calls it the triple warmer
Good.
sound.
Now just take some
so I
relaxed
know
breaths. Notice how your body feels.
each one is associated with a different organ group, right? Of the six healing sounds.
May
This
this
one, I
relaxed,
believe,
calm energy
he
stay with
describes
you
it
for
as
a restful
like,
night's sleep.
or I think of it almost as like a whole body system. Shang Fu, thank you. So I want to say that one's more like clearing tension and energy from the entire body system. Yeah, I just did all of the healing sounds. That's what really brought me out of my sickness, was doing all this healing sounds while I was in the bathtub. But let me look into that. I'll look into that for you, and I'll get some more details as well. Thank you all for doing that quick little practice with me. I appreciate it so much. Whether you tried it, whether you just watched me, whether you listened along, there's a lot of healing benefits to Qigong and to getting involved in in this specific practice, because Qigong does a lot of good for our bodies. You're welcome, Daniel. Glad you were here. My healing sound is I'll take my insurance. That's hilarious. Aw, yeah. Thanks, Jigs. Thanks for being here. Alright, so I was on time. It's noon o'clock, so I better get going. I gotta put some laundry in my car. And we are gonna raid out to my dear friend Beat Cleaver, if he's still on. Oh, good, he is. So he's having a rough week. He lost a couple dear people in the community that make music with him that he loves so much. And I know a lot of us have, one way or another lost somebody in our lives, and it's tough, and I'm sorry to bring that up at the end. I know that's sad. But it's the reality of it. We got to be there for each other. He makes absolutely amazing music. We're going to go give him lots and lots of love. One of my favorite people in the world. And I hope you all enjoy him. Give him lots of love yourselves. Let's get over there and spread the love. Beat Cleaver. I always think I'm going to spell people's names wrong. I've only done it once. Let's make sure I didn't. Yeah, we got it. Alright, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Like I said, go give Beat some love. He is absolutely a phenomenal musician, phenomenal being, creating a glonky spaceship that we all love. He just loves to create a space that feels good for people, so this eye has been acting up all day, so I don't know why. What's going on there with my eye, but send me some healing. I love you guys. Stay well. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys. You're all amazing. Sorry, I jumped into Beats stream on here. I don't want to miss our raid. Oh, there's a raid message. Exclamation point raid. Should get you guys the raid message. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I didn't do that. Anybody can do it. There we go. There we go. I'm copying that message. Maybe I'm not. Somebody copy that message. Lots of love from Cosmic Carly. Thank you so much, Danielle. Alright, wow, my eye hurts. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Don't do this to me, body. We got stuff to do. I love you guys. Thank you. Good job, Butsley. Butsley, the butt spot. No, dear crap. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Alright. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Sheesh. Oh, look, we got in there. Okay, mwah, bye.